Hi, I'm Dan. I love going to the movies, but theaters have been closed for months, so I've been going to the movies at home, seeing a lot of movies on TV, and I know my friend Ryan likes seeing movies too, so let's get him on the phone.
Hello.
Hello! Have you seen The Goldfinch?
Oh, girl, I'm wearing my Goldfinch costume right now.
You are? I'm actually wearing a gold shirt, and I have little birdies on my shorts. I don't think they're actual finches, but they're birds. Close enough. Are you wearing something similar?
I'm more of a goldfinch in a nest.
Oh, okay. You were just cleaning in that outfit, I suppose?
Just relaxing around the house.
Makes sense. Well, when I was going to the movies, I saw a lot of trailers for The Goldfinch, and I thought, I want to see this. It was based on a Pulitzer Prize winning novel, so that's already sounds good. It's directed by the
Yes.
guy who did Brooklyn. I loved Brooklyn. That is a great movie. And it stars Nicole Kidman, who I love so much. Although she is always great, not always in great movies. She is in great movies like Moulin Rouge, The Others, but then she does some horrible movies.
But we are very
but
happy to say we met her.
We did meet her. That was after seeing Destroyer. And she is wonderful and lovely. I love her. What do you think?
Great cast. The whole
Yes.
movie.
Besides Nicole Kidman, there's Jeffrey Wright, who's always great. And there is Luke Wilson, who's a really good actor. And it's fun to see him again, because I feel like I haven't seen him in a little while. And Sarah Paulson, who I love. She's great in American Horror Story. And it's so interesting to see her in very different roles. This was a different role
Doing
for her.
something different. Yes, that was important.
Yeah. So I really wanted to see this in theaters, and then it kind of came and went pretty quickly. I know it didn't do well in the box office, which is fine. Sometimes really great movies don't do well. Apparently, like The Wizard of Oz didn't do well the first time, and I love The Wizard of Oz. Who doesn't? Although, after seeing this, there may have been some good reason why this one didn't do well at the box office.
Well, overall, I actually liked it.
Oh, you did? Okay. I did not. It kind of reminded me of the movie a few years ago, A Winter's Tale, with Colin Farrell, Russell Crowe, Will Smith. Again, it's like, I think everyone signs on to these movies because the novel's great, and then they don't know how to make it into a movie. So you have excellent cast in it, what I think is a bad movie. From the very beginning, I wasn't buying it. You have these little kids talking about Edgar Allan Poe and Beethoven. I was thinking this is like Schroeder from the Peanuts talking about Beethoven. And they're saying, well, they've grown quite fond of you. And I thought, what kid talks like this? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Well, they also said some naughty things, like Ryan Murphy wrote the script or something. I was like, why is a dirty line in there?
I wish Ryan Murphy wrote the script, because then it would be interesting. Well, I kept thinking, where is this going? What is going on? It has the worst combination you can do for a movie. It is boring and depressing. Those two things together.
No. It's not boring, and I love depressing.
I was bored, and you love depressing. It was such a downer. It was so hard to watch. It's so slow. And then it's depressing. I don't know.
Love a Debbie Downer, and I love all the twists. There were so many, like, it's going that way, it's going this way, it's going that way. It's like so many twists and turns. It was sort of interesting with that. And I thought the kids were so good with their acting skills, like both little kids. They were so captivating.
Well, I agree that the kids are really good actors. The boy is from Peach Dragon, so of course he's a good actor. I love Peach Dragon. I think all the acting was excellent, but you're also right about so many different twists and turns. But for me, I felt like, what movie is this? What story are you trying to tell? It's like 2 hours in, and now it's a heist movie. All of a sudden, it's about stealing and a swindle gone bad. And I thought, what movie is this? If that's the story you wanted to tell, maybe that should have been the whole movie. It's a long movie. And it was 2 hours in when you start getting to the heist. And I was like, if that's the point of this movie, you waited too long to get to that point.
I didn't feel the length, seeing that I'm in lockdown and quarantine, and so I was doing nothing. So watching the 3-hour movie is like, piece of cake over these times.
It's interesting that it's based on a real painting, The Goldfinch.
Yes.
And that's interesting. So he steals the painting. He says it always reminds him of his mom, and his mom, passes away at the beginning. And I thought, maybe if this painting reminds you of your mom, buy a poster. Do you really want to steal it? Is that? I don't get it.
You remember it was a traumatic experience, and I loved all the like flashbacks and the nightmare scene, the revisions he had. Like, I loved all the composition of that. It was so beautifully shot.
It was beautifully shot, but I don't know if that's a good justification. It's a traumatic experience, so I'm gonna just, steal some. Why don't I go steal all the jewelry?
He's a kid.
I just had a trauma. I'm gonna go rob a bank.
It
doesn't justify it.
He's a kid.
It was such an important painting for him that he had to steal it, and then he doesn't even look at it for like a decade. He didn't even know it was missing from his belongings. He just assumed it was there. Why are you stealing this painting if you're not even looking at it?
Okay, so there were some loopholes that needed to be filled in, but that was kind of interesting because I liked all the twists and turns, honey. Twist and turns.
Well, I feel like maybe when you are keeping an audience that long, maybe make sure you are focused on what you want to tell. It's a movie, and I think it's not a great one. The Goldfinch, I say it's for the birds. What do you think?
Well, I'm in my nest, and maybe I'll sit and watch it one more time.
Okay, I'll call you 6 hours later when you're done.
Gotta go sit in my nest some more.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Good point.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna give a little turn.
Lovely.
Thank you.